John Pulse will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play.
Of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, but it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. And a good at-bat there as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 31 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Now this ball stroked out to left center field, and he'll have extra bases with 2 away as this is down into the alley. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And as of this moment, they're currently tied for 2nd in that department.
It's expected of him.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And making it even 10 games in a row he's hit in now as that bat has really come alive of late. Hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here! So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 32 now for the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Nowhere to put him. You can't walk him. You can't pitch around him. So he has to come in with something right here. And boy, this guy was just lying in the weeds waiting for this pitch.
Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Number 33 on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what MVPs do. He's fortunate here that they decide to come after him. I don't know why, but that is a fundamentally strong.
On the ground, softly towards second. Bare-handed, throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
You know, I don't think this is what he intended to have happen, but it's going to work out for him. Once he saw the ball get by the pitcher's mound, we knew it was going to be a tough play. And sure enough, he winds up beating this thing out for an infield single.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and that average, nope.
Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down out there.
just the second hit they've got to get first.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over it. He just shoots his ball right back up the middle.
And here's the first pitch. First pitch of the at-bat is lined hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far. How many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases in.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoking.
Pitch of the at-bat is lined hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So won't get him.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, and that's definitely the drawback to the no-doubles defense. Now, if this guy's playing in his normal spot, it's hard to say whether he would have gotten to this or not. But since he's playing deep, he's got no chance to get to it. Be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Now a curveball, and he pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And see you later. That one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Well, there are those high, majestic, arcing home runs, and then there are those line shots. Look at the trajectory on that ball. I mean, this thing...
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. We all know that batting averages are much higher on 1-0 than they are on 0-1.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, and when you've got a guy going for a shutout, you may as well get him some more help. I doubt he'll need it, but they're able to add on.
John Pulse will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Now the first pitch. fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that will find the seats, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
The thing about what he's been able to accomplish this year is that he's playing the most demanding position on the field, yet he's still putting up excellent numbers. Nowadays, there just aren't too many catchers that can do this, so if you find one, you better hold on to it.
First pitch is a curveball here that's taken into left field for a leadoff single. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however, so there will be no advance. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.